So thanks for everybody tuning in tonight. This is Byron Belker, and what we're going to focus on this webinar is last week we talked a lot about the compensation, kind of broke it down and really tried to make it understandable for people. You hear us talk over and over again about RAIN partner teams and the reason that we tell you to build RAIN partner teams. And what I want to do tonight over the next few minutes, it's not going to take too long, but I want to show you the simplicity of why we teach this. When we talked about all the different aspects of the compensation plan, I want to show you what you really need to do for somebody that's just getting started. If you're brand new and want to know what do I need to do, I'm treating this like a business, and I want to get from the red to black. I want to get to a point where I'm seeing results and I'm starting to make money. That's what business is all about, going out there and making a profit. So, in any industry, if I was a landscaper, I'm not going to go put sod in the back of my truck and then try to figure out where I'm going to lay it. I want to have a plan. I want to know where that's going to be laid before I go put that sod in the back of my truck. And so as you're getting started, people can come in with a lot of different goals, ambitions. We have different ways that people can join. But what do you need to do to get to that point where you're from red to black? We want to make that as easy as possible. So I want to show you tonight how simplistic it really is. And if you look at this, you can do it on one hand. Here's what you need to do. If you're just getting started, you need to go out there and you need to get 5 products in customers' hands. That's what you want to do. 5 products. Why? Because with our preferred customer program or our customer program in general, you're going to get $20 a product. So if you have 5 products out there, you're going to make $100. To be on an auto ship, or the wholesale price of our sole product is $65. So, if you're making $100 and for you to try the product yourself, to use it as samples or to get that is $65 plus tax and shipping, you're ahead. You're now your cost of your business is covered with 5 products. Okay, you want to go out there and you want to get 4 RAIN partners. And with those 4 RAIN partners, you want to build 2 RAIN partner teams. So that's it. You want 5 customer products. And when I say products and not just customers, one customer could take 5 products, right? So you want 5 products, you want 4 RAIN partners, and you want to build 2 RAIN partner teams. So on one hand, you can explain to every single person that joins this business what they need to do to go out there and turn this into a business. If you're not making money, it's a hobby. And if you're doing it out of passion, it can just be a hobby, and that's fine. And there are people that want to go out there and just share the product and treat it like a hobby. But even if you share the product, you're going to get to a point where it's profitable because we pay $20 a product. So what are RAIN partner teams? Once again, really quick, for those people that are tuning in and just getting started now, it's 2 people who get 2 people. You go out there, you get 2, and you help those 2 get 2. That's a RAIN partner team. That is the fundamental basis of our entire profit system. And if you do this, as I'm going to show you next, you will be able to really start to capitalize on all the different aspects of what RAIN International has to offer people when it comes to changing their life with an opportunity. As you go out there and share this with more people, you're going to see that direct correlation with the income that you're seeing. So let's take a look at this and see what happens and why we say this. So if we look at, for example, a gold fast track pack. Now I could use any pack, and if it duplicated with whatever anybody came in with, you're going to see the same results take place, where that is what you put in, you're going to get way more out. You're going to get from the red to black. And so just as an example, I'm going to use the Gold Fast Track pack because this is a pretty popular pack right now since we've launched this with all the different benefits. And so as I've already talked about, our goal was to go out there and get 5 or 5 products through customers. So $20 times 5 is going to give you $100. What was the next thing that we talked about? We talked about going out and getting 4 RAIN partner teams. So as you go out there and get your 4, these are people that are in your business now. We want to build 2 RAIN partner teams with these 4 RAIN partners. So as we help these 4 people go out there and get their 2 each. Now we have those 2 rain partner teams. We have one rain partner team you can see on the left and another rain partner team on the right. Now let me show you what this just did. Now if you came in with the gold fast track pack, or whatever kit that you come in with, or however you start, what tends to happen is duplication happens, good or bad, it happens, and people will typically start and do what you do. So if you come in with a smaller pack, so will other people, and that's fine. The same result is going to apply. Whether it's the big pack or the small pack, if everybody in these 2 rain partner teams does the exact same thing that you did, you will go from red to black plus some. All right, so let's look at this. You went out there and you got your 4 people. Your first 4 people, you're excited, and these are 4 people that you want to do business with. And remember, you have a choice in rain. You have a choice in this industry who you want to work with. You're not stuck next to a cubicle with somebody you don't want to be next to. So you go out, you get your 4 people. On the Gold Fast Track pack, there's 500 points or CV that's attached to these kits in that first month. And then the next 5 months after, there's additional points and volume and bonuses that you're going to get. I'm not even going to talk about the months after. Okay, you can make money. You have money coming to you if you did this for the next 5 months after this, guaranteed. But we're not even talking about that. I'm talking about month 1. What are the benefits as you go out there and you build these 2 rain partner teams? So what we do with our first order bonuses is, if you came in with the Gold Fast Track pack, you get a 50%, what we call 50% FOB. You have 40% or you have 50%. Now, if you have 50%, you can see that there's 500 CV right there. So you're going to get $250 per person that you personally brought in. Okay, and as you can see, with that 50% being there, 250 times 4, you're at $1,000. And notice that above that, I put in parentheses $130. Now, this is a credit. This isn't cash that comes to you, but it's a credit, because if you build 2 rain partner teams like we've just shown in this scenario, we've got another thing called live rain partner teams, where if everybody in those rain partner teams have at least 50 points, and you can see here there's at least 500, but if it was a minimum of 50, you have a credit of $65 credit to go towards free product. So as you put these 2 things together, and these 2 rain partner teams together, you're going to get $130 worth of free product that next month. So you can see $100 from your customers, just through those products that you have out there. You build 2 rain partner teams, you're getting credit for free product. So now you're not even having to purchase that. And then on your first order bonuses, you just made $1,000 right there. Now we have something else called a first order bonus match. These are your people's people. So you can see as you got your 4 and you're trying to finish building out these 2 rain partner teams and helping your people get their 2, okay, they're going to get a first order bonus off of those people, but you can get a matching bonus. Now this is 10% of the volume. So 10% of 500 on that second level down is still $50 a person off of the volume and the product that they come in with. So 8 times 50 is 400. You have another $400 by building 2 rain partner teams from this scenario, this aspect of the compensation plan in our profit system. So you can see right there, we're at $1,500 with $130 credit already. And you've already, as you can see, you've already made your money back. But yet there's still more aspects of the profit system that we're going to go over. Now, we have another thing called team commissions. We have a dual team, so you have a left team and you have a right team. Now, if you add up all of the volume on the left team, you can see that there's 6 people with 500 points. That's 3,000. And the same thing on the right. And what we do is we pay in cycles. So these team commissions are cycles. When you have 300 points on the left and 300 points on the right, that's a cycle. And a cycle equals $30. So if you have 3,000 points on the left and 3,000 points on the right, then how many cycles do you have? You have 10. So you're going to get 10 times 30, because you have 10 cycles times 30. It's another $300 that you have now in your pocket because you built 2 rain partner teams. Okay, but another thing that we have is we want you to benefit as you help your people see success. So as they go out there and they have volume on their left side and their right side, because each of them do, they're going to get paid something as well. So if you look into this, you're going to see the generation matching bonus. We usually have a 6% to 13% range. So we have a 50% guaranteed payout, but you're usually going to see between 6 to 13. But for this example, to make it simple, easy math, let's say 10%. Now, as you can see, your 4 people all had one person on their left and one person on their right. And a cycle is 300 on the left and 300 on the right. That gives you $30. So everybody got at least one cycle. They got $30. And the additional volume, the 200 out of the 500 that's left over, stays and waits for that next volume before it cycles again. So you still have more money coming. But you can see here, everybody got a $30 check. Your 4 people made a check of $30 from the team commissions. You have a generation match bonus that you can get off these people at 10%. So it's not a lot of money. $3. In this scenario, we said 10%. So that's $12. Now, this is where it's going to get huge over time when you have people that are not only making bigger checks in team commissions, but you have more people doing it. When you have 100 people, or you have 1,000 people, or 2,000 people. Right now, I'm talking about 2 Rain partner teams and the power of that and how this works. Now, as you can see, we have an executive leadership pool. When somebody has a certain amount of volume, they can hit rank. When you have 3,000 points on your lesser side, you're a silver. So we give you shares in this pool of 1.5%, and the shares are typically worth about $15. So in this scenario, there's another $30 for you that just popped up because you had volume. Okay, so whether you understand why or how, I'm just trying to break this down for you so you can see the power of these Rain partner teams. And then what we have is called the rank advancement bonus. And in this scenario, if you had that volume and you hit silver, then you've already been manager, you've been senior manager, you've hit bronze and silver. All those rank advancement bonuses combined are going to give you another $380. So as you see, we keep throwing money at you. They're the same people, but we just pay you all these different ways. And so as all of this continues to add up, you can see if you go out and do exactly what we're just telling you, you get your 5 products out there through customers. You go get your 4 Rain partners and you create 2 Rain partner teams. You have a total of $2,222. Pretty easy to remember, 2222, plus a $130 credit. So with that product credit, you have a value of $2,352. And because you built these things out. And as I mentioned from the beginning, this Gold Fast Track Pack has another 5 months of guaranteed income coming your way because of volume that's going to come from all these people that also came in with Gold Fast Track Packs over the next 5 months. This is just month 1 if we did this in month 1. So what I want to really share with everybody tonight is just a simple, easy way to go out there and get from red to black. Get to a point where you're profitable. If you're treating it like a business, it needs to pay you like a business. And granted, it didn't cost tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars to get involved. But still, the key concept is, what do you have to do to go out there and see success? What do you have to do to push this forward? And that's why we talk about Rain partner teams so much, is because whether you understand all the different aspects of the Rain cycle, or all the different aspects of the profit system, or all these different things, when you're just getting started, when somebody's just joining the business and they say, what do I do? What should I do? You can tell them 5, 4, 2. Okay, just remember that. 5, 4, 2. 5 products to customers, 4 Rain partners, and with those 4 Rain partners, we're going to build 2 Rain partner teams. And you see the magic of what happens. You might not have understood any of these things, but look at all the different things that you get paid. All right, when you build it this way and when you do it this way. So, really quick, really short, really simple tonight. But this is so important because so many people, I think, join this business, and a lot of times we have the blind leading the blind, where somebody doesn't know exactly what to do or how to do it, and so they both end up in the ditch. There's no reason to do that. What you need to do is teach your people how to get started. One simple way to do that is to go out and build rain partner teams and help your people get to that point where if they've made their money back and their product is free every single month, why would they stop doing the business, guys? On top of the fact that, the product is amazing and you'd never want to stop taking this product, but why would you stop doing the business when you're in the black and now you're profitable? All right. So this is a powerful aspect. I don't think people get why we tell them to go out and build rain partner teams. And tonight, I hope that you see the power in it and why we share this with everybody as they're getting started. So make sure you do this with your new people as they're getting on board, and let's go out and make it rain, everybody. Have a fantastic evening.